What did you find? Interesting. Raz knows Matissen's Canon Reeve. Melanie would not have suspected her. If she's donned the veil, she's Guard now stands before the door. Seems an odd place for a guard, yes? Want you to investigate. This one has another lead to run down. We're close, my friend. We will act soon. Trust Razumdar. Just thought better of her. This one knows she and the Queen used to correspond regularly. To think she's fallen in.
So much to do, so little time.
Our friend here was too noisy. Had to have some fun with him. What did the Canon Reeve's home yield? It's true then. Melanie leads the inheritance here. This town is corrupt. When the roots are fouled, there's only one thing left to do. Rip them out. The time to stay in the shadows is past. Now, all right now, you trust in Razumdar, yes? He must ask you to trust him further. Melanie, Kandalin, they are in the town barracks. You must go in, make a big noise. They will almost certainly capture you. Kandalin's too observant. He knows we are here. If you go strolling in like the pompous hero, allow yourself to be taken, they'll let their guard down. Then old Raz finds you, frees you, and we strike. Razumdar trusts you. Do the same for him, and he will not. You have perhaps something better to do? Look, We are the Queen's eyes. We do the tasks that must be done, even if it means getting hit on the head. Killing those who do not deserve it. Riding a guar naked through an Argonian temple. Raz only shares that story with veteran field agents. Perhaps...
Busy.
Let's tell Milani about that damn cat lurking around here. Aye, if Razumdar is...
Only authorized folk are allowed in here. You don't say.
We'll have to handle this ourselves. We're a bit busy here, Traveler. If you could just... Treason? You'd accuse me of treason? Here? Are you mad, you little idiot? Irene, that traitorous cow. She's the one who should be brought up on treason charges. She's betrayed the Altmer, her own people. You'll report nothing. Odindil, Kandalin, now! Kandalin, take our friend here. Odindil, rally the troops. Time to drop the veil and show our true strength.
You're awake now, sleeping kitten? Just as we'd hoped. You did very well for new blood. What? This one would never know that this is the second time he is saving you. From jail, in less than a month. Not out loud, anyway. What do you think Raz did while you searched the town? He watched, observed, calculated. Raz has very good eyes, you see. Razumdar unlocks the door. You go find Kandalin. This one finds Milani. Just near Fistail's house. Bastard. Meet up with Raz near the forge when you are done. He'll know where...
You cannot stop the people and their true queen.
Zurka comes all the way from Dune. She has very lucrative business, one of the best. Simple. This one is a Khajiit. If she were some high elf hustler, she'd be getting the best deals and the best merchandise. Talclaw's busy. Zurka has been here a week. The only person who will talk to her is Ionis, and he's just an apprentice. This one will give them one more day. One. But at this point, no. Zurka needs nothing. She's just trying to open up trade. The Khajiit, the High Elves, we are allies now, yes? That name is not familiar, no. This one has been too busy not...
I'm sorry, but I don't really feel like talking. I've been trying to find a quiet minute all day. I need to pray for my son. Yes, I'm his mother. Why?
He's what? No! Let me see that! I told him not to join those fools. Why didn't he listen?
He figured out the truth for himself in the end. I can be... I'm sorry, but I...
He's what?
The cannon reeve is inside, near the forge. Aye. Come, my friend. Let's take her out quickly. Be done with this place. You are under arrest, Cannon Reeve, for treason against the
The
Queen.
only queen I serve is the Veiled Queen.
This is fine, traitor. We could use the exercise. We are finished here. Raz can't stand the stink of the forge anymore. Razumdar wants to say that went pretty well. Then he remembers Fistael and her parents. You're right. On behalf of the Queen, we give you thanks. One day you will be a great and mighty agent. Almost as great as Razumdar, if that's possible. Razumdar wants... You're right. Raz needs to report our success here. I will return to Skywatch and see what can be learned there. Speak to Captain Tendil when you arrive. He will know where to find me.
will I do? What will I do? What am I going to do? They've been the Queen's entourage. They were taken right out of our camp. A madman, a mage, teleported them away. He cackled something about the veil. It lies just beyond this cave. I've tried to summon up the nerve, but I just can't. Will you go after them? I have these teleportation scrolls. You could use them. Get everyone out. I hope you can find them. Irene, the Queen. She'll be so worried. We were in transit. Irene, Her Majesty, I mean. She's taking a tour of the realm, and her closest advisor... No, she's a faster traveler than the members of her entourage. Minantil has gotten a bit soft since leaving the military. Nulitel isn't very confident. I'm not sure. His face seemed familiar somehow.
Go away! It's all mine! Sir Nesselmo said so! Are you using that weapon? A mage. He teleported us all here, and started casting some spells, and... Oh, that really is a nice pair of boots you're wearing. Oh, they're somewhere back there. I couldn't get Minantil or Marian to give up their shirts. And I really wanted Nulatel's pants, but he refused. Misers. You sure you don't have anything to trade? Ah, beautiful. Look at this handwriting. I could have sworn I saw a gem.
An accountant's greed is rarely distracted. Come speak with me. Clever. Very clever. Poor woman. Even taken beyond these walls, no accountant is ever freed from her greed. I am Sir Nesselmo. Welcome. Oh, I'm testing them. Much like I did to Lanatale. Each now resides in a small world of their own making. I'm fascinated by emotion, the power it holds. I'm afraid to say, but... Oh, what a splendid idea. External stimulus in the mix. Here, I'll open portals to their little worlds. What is a general without war? Do all soldiers dream of death? Lin Teal's men suffered in death. She suffers in love. How can one live with nothing but rage?
Get away from me! Don't touch me! I'll kill you, you hear me? I'll kill you! Thank you. Thank you. Didn't recognize the face, but the armor. That was my old armor from my campaigning days. The sooner I'm clear of this place, the better.
A very disgraced general overcomes her anger? How very uplifting. The picture of true love, those two.
Isn't she beautiful? Where has she been all my life? No! She's the love of my life. Nothing you can say will change that. Yes, I'm an alchemist. Before I met this fine lady, I was worried about magical manipulation for some reason. Anyway, I was going to collect spores, create a potion to guard against a... Did I mention we're to be married? Oh? The recipe's in my pack, I'm sure. Don't know where my pack's gotten to. Why would you need...
It's so easy to make Marie unhappy. For a time.
You can't get me out of his head, fool.
Marian finally finds love as a slave. If Marian dies here, he dies happy. You'd deny him that? He loves alchemy. Everyone mixes well with him.
Marion's soul is mine.
Marian's passions control him.
I'm all he can think about. Delicious.
Don't ruin such an innocent love.
Please don't disturb us. Please don't disturb us.
No!
What's
Marion
happening?
is mine! All mine!
What happened to me? What was that thing? Marry it? That's ridiculous. I'm already married. And I'm always careful. I never bring up marriage with another woman. That's just asking for trouble. Ah, very nice. From Eminelia, right? Rather fetching.
True love denied? How interesting.
It's so cold. Can barely move. It's got to be colder out there than it is in here. Please, build us a fire. I brought a few things in with me. Oil, some flint and tinder, and I think...
He suffers. His mind sits on razor's edge. Nulatel, the Queen's Herald, the most knowledgeable man in the old Merry Court. Nulatel announced my expulsion from the Queen's inner circle. Amazing, isn't it? The Queen chose a herald who can barely stand speaking to others.
So warm. Never thought I'd feel warmth again. You were right. Yes, I am. Thank you. I just couldn't take that first step. I felt safer freezing to death than I did trying to leave the cave. Damned, but the mind is astray. Your kindness shall be remembered.
He fears others, yet you force him from seclusion.
Thank you for your help, but sadly you're no longer useful. Prepare for death. Attack!
You've done it. The rest of the lady's entourage has gone on ahead. Did you deal with the madman, Saneselmo? Now that name I remember. Used to be a member of the Queen's Inner Circle. You have my deepest gratitude for your service today. I'll be sure the Queen learns of... You've done it. Saneselmo? Now that name I remember. Used to be a member of the Queen's Inner Circle. You have my I'm sure Irene herself would thank you were she here. As I said, he used to be a member of the Queen's Inner Circle. He knew Maria. I'm trying to remember. This was a bit ago, around the signing of the Aldmeri Dominion Charter. If I recall correctly, his wife left him. There was an Yes, you've got it. That was it. He was casting spells to manipulate emotions in others. That kind...
Hey there, interested in one of...
get you anything?
Wine, please. I need a pleasant scent on my nose.
As you say.
No, I looked it up.
This one sells them.
Quality goods.
We all have burdens.
No lavender.
I should sleep like a log tonight.
Have you put in at Volkelgard recently?
I know. The tariffs are killing us. That witch of a watch captain is pocketing the money, mark my words.
I heard she was arrested in some kind of scandal.
Just about enough of this.
I heard what you did at the guard, Traveler.
Well met. You'll sit. 3 of my comrades remains.
Delightful folly is this? The keep have enlisted an outsider to face me? You fools have fallen so low!
By the Empyrean light, let's hope he lives.
Has he been slain?
To pursue the High Kindle. We found her.
I see her. We'll need her before the day is done.
She's going to be fine with a little restoration magic. We should be considering how to
I'm going to enjoy this. It's the outsiders. So the keepers are afraid to face me. Very well. You'll die in their stead. How amusing. Haven't you noticed that the pact I've made protects me from death?
Ignore his words, keepers. Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion. What are you lot doing? Oh, I do so love to see magic. Is that what this is? This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the Daedra. But I don't expect much from mortal Altma. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not when the Daedra fight for me. Perhaps you'd fare better if you had Daedra on your side.
His madness nears delirium. Ignore him, keepers. Bind the High Kinlord.
By the light Imperium, the keepers of the banished cells hereby condemn this 12th to imprisonment unending.
Oh my! It looks like you've won! Old Relissa's days of freedom are over, it seems.
I thought you said this bastard wouldn't be able to speak.
He shouldn't be able to achieve coherence. The prison's not perfect, yet, but we have time. I'll make sure of it. Thanks to you, Relis will never see Tamriel again. Listen, you have been a boon to us. We keepers would have failed our people if it weren't for you. We'll have to In ages past, the vilest of my people were interred here as punishment. Today, the banished...
What? Is it the height?
Can I get you anything?
Yeah.
As you say.
Welcome to Skywatch. Your message arrived ahead of you, and they're expecting you up at the manse. Yes, I know you must have been concerned about the mess. Welcome to Skywatch. Yes, I know. It's great to meet you at the gate again, just like the last time. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Our mutual Khajiit friend said he was happy to meet you. The festival, the High Kin Lady's veneration ceremony. It's all exactly up at the manse. He's eager to discuss all the things you'll do on your visit to Skywatch. Should be a lot of fun. Good luck. If you need us, the Marines have your... Stars, yes. The Festival of Defiance, an annual celebration of freedom and victory. Skywatch retaken from the Slode in the wake of the Thracian Gambit. You know how the Khajiit are like Mer, but cats? Imagine that, only with slug-toed things. They're a Betmer race,
Beastmer and their empire once ruled the seas of southern Tamriel. Queen Irene has come to our town as part of her tour. While she's here, the rumor is that she's going to bestow a great honor upon Estri. Good luck. The Slode... Good luck. The Slode released a disease, the Thracian Plague, on an unsuspecting Tamriel. A catastrophe late in the First Era, if I remember my history correctly. They infected sea beasts and sent... Not sure what else there is to say. Mass death, military gambits, and the poor Gajit lost more than half of their people. We showed them, though. The All Flags Navy took the fight to their homeland, and after the Slode released the Thracian Plague, they capitalized on the chaos it caused. They moved in on cities along the coasts, sacked them for goods, and enslaved a few years, but we've never forgotten. It took the All Flags Navy to free us with aid from a resistance in the streets.
Over here, Initiate. Greetings. I have a message for you from Indeed. She has a task for you. You'll want to speak with... Velost awaits you at the Guild Hall in Davin's Watch, along the eastern coast of Stonefalls. Of course. What can I tell? The Mistress of Incunabula for the Guild, the Keeper of Tomes. She's the Guild's most accomplished lord. I don't. But she usually tries to offer new guildmates a chance to prove themselves. As you might imagine, she's keenly interested in acquiring new books for the lore library.
Just have to connect this. Hey there. My little construct is sick. I want to repair him, but Tellinger expressly forbade me. Says the parts are too valuable, that they shouldn't be wasted on a pet. But Has Many Legs is such a sweetie. Thank you. I happen to know some of the nobles in town collect Dwemer parts as baubles. If you could find me a ring, a gear, and a tube, I'd have Leggy jumping around good as new and no. It should be easy to grab those baubles and get back before anyone's. The Archmage Tellinger the Artificer. He owns the Emporium here in town and leads the Mages Guild of Skywatch. He's a crusty old crank when it comes to getting his way. I found Leggy on a guild expedition to Morrowind. He was huddled in a corner, shaking, and I coaxed him out. Tweaked a few of his gears back. No. Don't look at it that way. Look at it from your view down the river. If you look back and see Leggy and I standing here, forlorn and forgotten, won't you regret that? More than you'd regret taking a few baubles those nobles won't miss.
Buy a fella a drink.
How am I? Hey there, friend. You looking to run a frog? Maybe you can help me out. If you can get a frog, I can talk to her dross, or Sylvanir. They've both got runners. Otherwise, you could talk to one of the foreigners. I've got this, frog chow here. It'll get your critter out in the front for sure. Just have to be careful. Feed it too much and it'll get slow. Don't feed it enough. Bugs and, some alchemical reagents. Don't worry, the little hopper will be fine. I may be a little desperate. I'm in a little bit of trouble, and Malian over there has banned me from running any more races. Only way I'm gonna get out of debt is to bet on someone else's frog. A job? Ha! That's a good one. A job? I've got this, frog chow here. It'll get your critter out in the front for sure. Just have to be careful. Feed it too much. Bugs and, some... It's taken me some time to get my special chow right. I lost some races.
What do you want? Look at you, weakling. Even Bloodthirster desires victory. She slakes her lust on glory. Good luck, Bloodthirster. Don't embarrass me.
Just put your frog in the basket on the end there.
Step up, step up. The dockside frog races are about to begin. And go!
You did it! Oh, you did. And as promised, here's...
Need passage between Auridon and Grotwood? I have a deal with some privateers. They'll take us across the lane free of charge.
You there!
Need help over here!
Oh, if only you could. Covered in it.
Yes, yes, my vision dream speaks true. You
This is not the dominion we were promised.
A trunk has 3 landings with it. The topmost one takes you to the king's throne. The climb is worth it, I assure you.
Can assure you, if the Veiled Heritance is in Skywatch, they will be found.
I believe you, Esther, but the Royal Guard will aid in the search.
Very well. If you will excuse me, Your Majesty, I have much to do.
Looking for Azumdar? Just follow. Perhaps now you recognize Raz. Skywatch is a dangerous town. Today of all days. You know of the festival. To cement their relationship, the Queen plans to elevate Estri within the Thalmor. Everything must be perfect. The Heritance. Raz has word the Veil has fallen on Skywatch. They plan to attack the royalty, make a statement. We need someone to find the cell and snuff it out. It is a pleasure working beside you, my friend. Start at the Barbed Hook Tavern down by the docks. Use the phrase, "The wine here is made with Alekir grapes." Raz is certain that will get you somewhere. Take the earring Raz used to disguise himself. You won't get far under the veil looking like that.
Yes, Lowborn. What can I do for you? I'm married. Remove yourself from my presence.
Don't I know you? Gosh, you're cute, but I have no idea.
What'll you have? What'll you have? Maybe you should...
Ah, a patriot! You look about right. Stars, yes, you might be just the right type. We'll need to test you first. If you've been around Skywatch, they're in the way. End the threat they represent to our cause. Return with a blade.
Move along.
I hope you've got deep, loose pockets.
Greetings. Do something for you? Get out of here! Another word and I'll have to bring you to a magistrate. Oh. I'm impressed. As I expected, you're not just recruitment. Drink up! It's about time. Welcome to the Veiled Isle. You're just off the coast of Skywatch, our own private training ground. You've been chosen to join. A cut above, an officer of the Veiled Heritance. You can see the black soul gem here. Place your hand on it. Good.
You can come and go all you want, but first, you take the oath. Be sure you want this. You commit your immortals. Repeat after me. I pledge my life and soul to the heritage. You've passed the first test of your initiative. You're a lucky recruit. The Veiled Queen herself will be making a speech in support of the cause. You will be able to see her firsthand. Before you lies 3 trials: endurance, intelligence, and strength. Intelligence. Ammonia proctors the test, just up the path from here. Go.
You've come to test your mind. The test is simple. I will give you a riddle. You choose from the items on these tables. One of them is the correct answer. 2 bodies have I, 2 joined into one. The more I stand still, the faster I run. I flip on my head, some watch me with dread. What am I? Answer this correct. Friend to soldiers, guardsmen, and mercs. Scarred from battle, unbowed by hurt. I always faced forward when battle is joined. Well done. Now you must prove your heart's endurance. Speak to Varustan.
Here for the trial of endurance? On my mark, magical pillars will appear on a set path. Follow the markers and keep to your feet. An impressive time. An impressive time. Alondere proctors your final trial.
You guessed the old man's riddles and ran a little race. You fight. Every officer under the veil needs to know how to fight. Behind me, I don't want to hear moaning. We've a long road to walk before we remove that heretic. We'll see. Head up the stairs, join the melee. If you survive, you're in. Good work. I get to welcome you beneath the veil. You're a full member now, and you're in luck. The Veiled Queen herself will be speaking to... The Veiled Council meets in the Grand Hall. It's north of here, near the top... No, she's not here. She needs to stay safe, hidden. Uses a spell to speak with her.
Search the recruits. One of Iren's agents is in disguise.
Damn it! They're here!
Idiots! Don't let them escape!
peasant. You think yourself clever. Did the filthy cat give you that little bauble? Or did Irene herself get her hands dirty? Did she really think she could sail home and we'd all bend a knee? As she invites mongrels and beasts to cavort in our cities? Deluded fool. No matter. With Mehrunes Dagon's aid, I will dispose of the false queen and rise as true leader to our people. I am the Veiled Queen.
Irene's spy is here!
Dispose of that pest.
Some of you may wonder what I've learned since meeting the Elder Spinners this year, and you need not worry.
What is it?
Ah, good. Raz was beginning to work. Calm yourself, friend. She's inside with the Queen. They're practicing for the Thalmor ceremony tomorrow. No need to worry. Truly, you are certain? If you're mistaken, accusing her... Then we end this. Come with Razumdar. Let's go. We must stop this. My queen, this one apologizes. We must speak with you at once.
Razumdar, what's going on here?
What is the meaning of this? Who let that cat in here?
Our friend here will tell the tale.
Speak quickly, please. This could be very bad for both of us. I know. That's why Raz asked you to investigate the heritage. The Veiled... Surely this is a jest. Estri doesn't even know magic. Estri? It's all right, my agent. You've done the Dominion a great service today. With Estri exposed, the veil falls. We'll investigate her staff, her guards, we'll bring them to ground. Estri must pay for this. It's more subtle than that. My campaign will take me through Dawnbreak, but my eyes tell me the cannon reeve there, Sinyan, supports the Veiled Heritance. If Estri has fled, she may seek reinforcements there. Go to Dawnbreak and speak to Sinyan. Be my eyes there and make sure it's safe.
I can't have Estray disrupting the campaign, and Anselmo is already pushing through to First Hold for preparations. Razumdar and I have much to discuss.
Yeah.